welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day in the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Make it a great night, folks. Don't make assumptions. Learn to ask questions. It's always better to ask questions than make assumptions. Have the courage to ask questions until you're as clear as you can be. Once you hear the answer to the question, you won't have to make the assumption because you'll know the truth. If they tell you the truth, right? Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 20, NASDAQ up 34, S&P's up 1.5. Gold contract flat, $17.77 an ounce. Silver up 9 cents, $25.95 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 28 cents, $73.14 a barrel. Notes and bonds. The 10-year note down 6 ticks, trading 132.05. The 30-year off 8 at 159.22. And King Dollar's up 66.6, trading 91.821. The euro is at 119. The yen is out here at 110.98. The British pound is at 139 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so you get the SPY laying at highs. The SPY right now is trading up 14 cents, 423.28. You do have a contraction of volume, no doubt about that. NDX 100, there's NDX 100, folks, as well as the NASDAQ Composite wants to finish off this ABC structure on the way up. Now, what we have done is this. You broke away from the tops. I mean, if you're watching Tiger TV, just look at this. I mean, this is quite a breakaway, man. I mean, the bottom line is that when you take out the top that we actually took out inside the Qs, you're 5.5 points above that level right now. So the Qs have an ABC structure of 353.69. I expect you're going to get it. The composite. What do we have inside the composite? Same type of setup inside the composite. Now, the composite just got over its highs. It just snuck over its highs out here, and you can see the composite. Same deal, though. You get 2 days in a row. And once you break away from a breakout, folks, okay, it's a big deal. We have an ABC structure on the way up. Now, the composite has approximately 240 more points for that A to B equals C to D. That's 14,530, and we're at 14,290 right now. Gold. Okay, so this little baby is going to be challenging for us. So, gold contract out here, we got to 17.95. That being said, gives it up on price. We're at 17.77. That is telling me that, guess what, man? And we'll go through some of the equities. The equities are giving it up to. That's putting it in that you can retest 17.61. That's the lows. Now, the danger part here, big time, is that is this an ABC structure on the way down? We're open to that. Well, I'm not open to it, but the bottom line is that it very well could be an ABC structure down, too. If it was, it would be a monster one. If we go take a look at the GDX, we take a look at some of the equities, you're going to see the same type of setup inside the equities, which is not great. Inside the equities right now, what you have is that you're down 3 cents in the GDX, which isn't bad, okay? Bottom line, that's telling me, however, that we are going to test the lows of the GDX that were established on Friday, which is 34.10. So I would love to see the test of the low, because what does happen, folks, is that if you get the test of the low and you get a rejection, your probability is much higher that you're not only going to go higher, you're going to go dramatically higher. Now, that's the bullish side of it. The bearish side of it is that if volume comes out of the gold market, comes out of the equities, then we get a monster problem because you could have an ABC structure on the way down. If I go take a look at the XAU and the HUI, we pull that up, you're going to see inside the XAU, the HUI, same type of setup. Now, what they all had done is that they basically came down, they did come down a monster volume, there's no doubt. We had option expiration, so it's there. Like with the XAU, 141.78 is the number. So we'll see whether it's going to, my take is it's going to come down here and try to test it, that's for sure. That's how this is laying out. Let's go take a look at Newmont. Since Newmont was the strongest equity before we got this downdraft, Newmont may be one of the first ones to test about the low. The low that we're looking for to test there is 62.30. You got the 62.90 out here today. We'll see how that baby shakes out. Silver. We're going to take a look at the silver market. Now, silver is stronger than gold. What we have with the silver market is that silver is up 10 cents right now. Not a bad setup. Same type of deal, however, is that I do expect you're going to probably test the lows. Now, silver has not given the price up as well, I guess it has. We went to 25.85. No, we went to 26.41. So you're 41 cents off of those highs also. So silver also has really given it up. And the difference with silver, though, is that as that went higher today, we actually have volume on silver. Okay, we'll see where it shakes out. And then we go to the dollar, because the dollar is going to be the number out here, man. The dollar, you know, what we have out here, you do have a sideways move. This is not quite a hammer. And what I do like out of this right now is that it almost looks like it wants to be a little doji by the end of the day. Now, a doji by the end of the day would have it would come down just slightly from where we are. Right now, if we came down to approximately 91,726, and that's 50 ticks from where we are, that, you know, then you would have a doji on the way down, and many times the doji on the way down is the halfway move of the way down lower. Notes and bonds. This is a trip in itself, the note and bond market. There's no doubt about it. Note and bond market right now, you're backing down with dramatically lighter volume. This still wants higher price. You know, you've done 1.1 million contracts. You're trading out at 132.04. Bottom line, wants higher price. If you were listening to Larry's show today, Larry had a great guest on today, man. The bottom line is that, you know, we do appreciate all the talk hosts at TFNN, all the guests at TFNN. And if you listen, I would go listen to Larry's guest. He went through like 15 minutes, folks, of all these different markets. And it was a great analysis, man. I mean, whether you're a bull or a bear, I thought it was just a fabulous analysis. Really well put together. Dow Industrials right now is down 6. NASDAQ is up 40. S&P's up 3.5. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.